I have been very busy off camera. I've farmed up lots of wheat, as you can see here, lots of carrots, even more carrots and there's our wheat there, so that just shows you how much we've got. I've been farming up lots of cows, as you can see here, look, we've got so many cow heads. And I upgraded the cow farm, because we were having trouble getting the baby cows through the one block wide hole, so we came up with this system, and now they can come through with ease. It does take a little bit of time though, for them to come through, because there's so many cows in that breeding pen. But yeah, I am quite happy with it. Alright, so today we've got something a little bit different planned. I'd planned on building a skeleton grinder today, but instead what we're going to be doing is we're going to be meeting up with the fellow members of the Captains of Industry to go and build a few farms, because we're going to be heading to the end quite soon. But before we do that, let's go for a 1 hour mining session and let's see how many resources we can get. Alright, so that mining session was very successful. As you can see, we've got lots of redstone, lots of gold, some iron, we don't really need iron, lapis and diamonds. So we have 33 diamonds here. Let us fortune this stuff up. Slowly but surely, yeah. It's just so good to get all these diamonds now, because I keep on spending them right now. It's really not good. Also, I fully enchanted all my gear as well. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the episode. Okay, let's go through this. So we had 33 diamonds to start off with. And let's quickly go on through this stuff. Maybe we should get a stack, maybe less. Let's see, so we're already past 33. Quickly move on through. Almost there. Okay, just over 1 stack of diamonds. Nice. Now, we already had 7 there. So yeah, that is a good number of diamonds. Let me go and fortune the rest of this stuff up, and then we can see what our resource count is looking like. Alright, so as you can see, that is all of our resources there. It looks amazing. Obviously we've got more iron than is displayed here. We have an iron farm upstairs, which I need to tweak because it isn't running at its maximum efficiency. But yeah, I am really happy with the amount of resources we have right now. We've got a diamond supplies backup, plenty of gold because we used it last time, and plenty of redstone, which is quite nice. Anyways, what we're going to do now is I'm going to collect that redstone over there that I dropped. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a meeting with the Captains of Industry, because we have, well, we're going to be going to the end soon, and just like last time, we want to do some rocket stuff. But first, we need farms for that. So let's go and meet up with those guys, and we can have a little chat.
So, lads, welcome to the very first Captains of Industry meeting.
This isn't as nice as our last place.
No,
It's true. Well, it is. I mean, it's hot here. It is.
I do like the warmth, but the sand, it's just coarse and irritating and gets everywhere.
Yeah, I think we should change it at some point in the near future. But first, there are some other things we should probably discuss.
Okay.
So, right now, I think I am the only one of us who has a shop, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have the Bluestone shop, and I found out that it's very annoying. Just crafting redstone resources, it's just very annoying. And the main problem is currently dispensers. I don't have a source of string, and I can't do this alone. And I was thinking, you guys are smart. We can make that a Captains of Industry shop. And you guys help me stock observers or dispensers. Find a way to make dispensers.
Well, one of the things that's happening real soon is the end fight. So the end will be opening up. People are going to have elytra. People are going to want rockets. I'm thinking maybe we should get back into that business. But we're also going to want bones and stuff. So why don't we make a general hostile mob farm? Do it properly. Like, make a massive one. A huge mob farm.
I like that idea, yeah.
I like huge. I love it.
Since we'll be having a source of gunpowder, I'm thinking, why don't we go ahead and get back into the rocket business? And get back into the rocket business quickly before it starts again. We made some pretty cool things last time, but I'm thinking this time we take it to the next level. And we make a
Ooh.
full-size, 1-to-1 scale Saturn V rocket.
A 1-to-1 skill Saturn V.
Yes.
The Saturn V is like 107 meters tall.
Yes.
Quite big.
Yeah, it's quite massive. But
It will be a landmark shop, and I think it will be amazing.
I mean, how can somebody turn down such an awesome project, you know?
Yeah. So, with that, I think there's a spot that I'm interested in building over there on the other side of the mesa. So, hyperspeed build mode?
Hyperspeed build mode.
Let's do it. Alright guys, so in this time-lapse chat I'd like to talk to you guys about YouTube growth, because recently I hit 3,000 subscribers. This is crazy, and I'd like to thank you all for subscribing and following. I'd also like to congratulate Splashes for reaching 100 subscribers, and Rustic, who will be reaching 50 subscribers pretty soon. So make sure you go and subscribe to those guys, those people, and the links are down below obviously. Because yeah, they're great. I play with them all the time. We've been recording together for 7 months now, and yeah, we just enjoy each other's company. So yeah, go and subscribe to them and help them grow their own channels, because yeah, that's what this whole series is all about. We're all about helping each other grow on YouTube whilst having a little bit of fun along the way. But yeah, that's it for in terms of YouTube growth. This farm we're building right now is insane. It produces so much stuff, it's completely nuts. When we were planning this thing out, basically someone else had built something similar on the server, but they'd only had one column of those spawning platforms, and we were like, you know what, no, we want to one up that, we want to produce a lot more. So here we are. Plus this is the first big farm we've actually built together, because another server we played on, we weren't exactly allowed to build this stuff because, you know, things, and yeah, but we like to build on a big scale. That wasn't really allowed there, so yeah, that's why we're over here now. But yeah, this was the first time I've been messing about with fancy camera work. Well, I did it in the last episode as well. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way the replay stuff turned out. Now, we'll have some more replay stuff later on in this episode. But yeah, this stuff is really, really nice. Also, this time-lapse is so satisfying. I've watched it probably about 20 times. It just looks so, so good. But yeah, we're wrapping up the build here. It only took us about 3.5, 4 hours. And yeah, it was quite interesting, so why don't we hop back onto the AutoCraft server, get back together with the Captains of Industry, and talk about this.
Well, that was around 3.5 hours just in the time lapse, and then around an extra hour on top of that. And no, I've been AFKing here all night, and whew, but 3 people. That's like what, 12 hours of work between us all?
Yep.
Pretty much, yes. But this thing is absolutely massive.
Oh, it's huge, and it's glorious, and I love seeing it from up top, and it's produced a lot of drops for us. I think
Yeah,
you had mentioned it earlier, and we were at something like 20 double chests.
Something like that, I suppose, yeah.
That's not insignificant. That's a lot of drops.
Massive. That's actually massive. For a matter of fact, I'm just gonna jump down. I'm just gonna check how much it actually is.
Okay.
It's one of the things I love about
look at this massive thing. Okay, that's all you get to see.
It is. Hold on, that's 2 double chests over here. There's 2.5 double chests over here. Another 2 over here. 2.5. That is 2 and a bit. 2 and 2.5 over here. So that is
You know,
2,
somewhere
4,
between
16,
18 and
12.
around 18 double
Yeah.
chests worth of material. If we include all the
Yeah.
hoppers, that's 20 double chests of material. That's
Yeah.
a lot. And oh man, I love watching all these mobs fall down from the
Yeah.
sky here. It's glorious.
That's actually the best.
Oh my god, there's so many spiders.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
He did not want to go in the hole. I didn't know they could do that. But this is just glorious. This is this has got to be one of the coolest things we've ever made in terms of
sure.
just a straight farm. It's huge.
Talking about huge, I'm pretty sure this is only step 1, isn't it?
I mean, we do still have quite a few more things that we want to do over here. One of the things is I'm thinking next time we'll go ahead and we'll make some massive sugarcane farms extending all around. Have an actual storage system with these things shooting up to columns on all 4 sides, and a nice AFK spot up at the top for us to gather all the resources. And I think that'll be absolutely amazing. Though we should probably do that another day because we do really need to get that rocket done, and we're really running out of time.
For sure. So, let's do another massive build. This is going to be great.
Yep, I've already gathered all the materials. Well, you guys went off and did whatever you guys do. Human things, I assume. Not laying eggs and giving life birth to your young. I assume that's what you guys have been up to.
I have done very inhumane things.
Oh, jeez.
I thought this was deeper. This isn't giving the dramatic effect I was hoping for.
Oh no. Well, to the shopping district with another hyperspeed build mode?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it!
And away we go!
So there we have it. We have built a scale version of the Saturn V rocket. This is insane. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. That was like a few hours worth of work. And the time lapse before that, which was even longer. Like, if you add, well, it was like 3 people, took about 4 hours. So yeah, 12 hours worth of work, 3 people, so it was a lot faster. But yeah, we've done so much stuff today. And just look at it. It's a Saturn V. It's so big. But yeah, this is going to be our rocket shop, because obviously we're going to the end soon, so there's going to be a demand for rockets on the server, so we're going to fill this thing up with all your different types of rockets and things. The one thing we don't have right now is a proper sugarcane farm. We're still farming it manually for now. I have a massive manual farm at my base, so we will be setting up an automatic version at some point in the near future. But yeah, just look at this thing. It's insane. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to pop on back over to the portal and the beginning of the, well, where everyone comes into the shopping district, because I want to show you guys something. This is insane. You can see it from all over the place. So let's just pop on up here real quick. Quickly does it. Yeah, oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, and there's corner down there. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. I just love how big this thing is. Obviously, we planned this out before, so we knew how big this thing would be. We were working off of screenshots when we were building this thing, which was why building the actual rocket itself was fairly quick. Whereas at the beginning of the time lapse, building the launch pad itself took longer because we were completely freehanding it. And we made a mistake right at the beginning in terms of planning, so that we had to rebuild part of it. But yeah, this is simply amazing, and I hope that this build inspires other builds in the shopping district in the near future. Alright folks, so I'm running very late with this episode right now. The clips from this point on in the video until the end are actually recorded several hours, like 3 hours before this video is due to go live, so I might be running late with this one. If I am, please, share your condolences in the comments. But yeah, what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to re-enchant our shovel and axe, because these enchantments just really aren't good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to disenchant the axe. But since this shovel is low durability, we're just going to leave it. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft a new one. So craft it like so. That's not how you craft sticks. And there we have it. There we go. Cool. And then we need to pop up to the surface where I still have my enchanting set up. I still need to move a lot of this stuff down. Also, yeah, we have this thing here because Splash has decided to use my base as basically an area to gather resources for the builds today. So she got the snow from here and she filled up my entire base down there with cactus. But it was a massive cactus farm for like a long time. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm running late with some of this stuff. But yeah, let's pop on over here. We have a lapis on us and we have 36 levels. So let's see. No, that really isn't good. Oh my god, really? Are you having a laugh? Okay, what we'll do instead is we'll go heading over to the hostile wall farm because I need some string because I also want to enchant a bow because we can't really go and do an ender dragon fight or any end busting without a good bow. Alright, so I should have checked before we left, but we actually have some string here, so let's quickly craft up a bow and we'll go and do some quick enchanting. Now I'm hoping for a decent bow because I don't know if there's any like good bow enchants at the bookshop right now. So let's just pop on over, let's eat as well. And okay, right, so let's do this. Pebble 3. Unbreaking 3, punch 1. Yeah, that really isn't good. That's not good at all. You know what? I'm going to go and buy some books for this stuff because it will just be a lot easier that way. Alright, so once again, we're over at the bookshop. I've spent so many diamonds here already, it's crazy. But yeah, we're back over here and just look at that rocket. It's so good, you can see it from everywhere. Even from in here. So yeah, this shop actually does have some books for bows. So we have got power 5 here, so let's buy that for 3 diamonds. It is still 3 diamonds, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have power 5, infinity, we also want. Because yeah, like I don't really bother with mending on my bows. I will just build a new bow. So there we go, that's power 5 and infinity. We'd also want... There's something else I'd want as well. Oh no, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, this is just great. Flame, no, I don't really like flame. Punch 1 can stay like that for a while. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll save some diamonds that way. We also want to buy some books so that we can enchant the elytras when we get them. So we want an Unbreaking 3 book. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, a mending book. 1, 2, 3. There we go, cool. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, hello, Mystic. But yeah, that's great. So what I think is basically we can attempt to enchant these things again another 2 times. So let's head on back to base and do that, and we can see if we can also combine these books onto this bow. Alright, so let's try and enchant this stuff again since, you know, our enchants have reset. Oh my god, I'm breaking 3. And fortune 2 again. Oh my, oh. That's just my luck, isn't it? That's just my luck. Okay, right. You know what? We'll keep that on that one, and I'll just go and buy an efficiency 5 book for that. You know what? It's fine. Oh boy, right. I'm going to go and begin the tedious process of combining these books onto this bow, and then we should we should have everything ready to go, I think. Alright, so we have efficiency 5 on the shovel now. I just went and bought another book. So yeah, that is great. Now I also have the materials we need to make an ender chest because we need one of these to store all of our goodies. And there we have it. So we need to make sure we always mine this with our silk touch picks, and we shouldn't have any problems. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to store these enchanted books in here for later because obviously we're going to need them. And yeah, let's store a spare shovel in there as well along with some iron. And there we have it. This is silk. No, that's not silk touch, that's fortune. This is silk touch right there. Yeah, we badly need a good source of XP on the server. I'm constantly having to go mining in the nether to just repair picks and things, which just isn't great. We all know how that stuff can be. But yeah, that stuff is now great. Now, obviously, we need to get this axe re-enchanted, but you know what? I'm not so bothered about it. We can do that anytime. So yeah, next episode, we are going to be heading into the end to kill the ender dragon. So make sure you watch that. Afterwards, we're going to be going some end busting to go and get lots of shulkers and elytras and all that stuff. Because yeah, shulkers are very good, especially with the technical projects we have planned. We're going to need a lot of them. The fact that we also have double shulker shell drops means that, yeah, like everyone's going to have them. They're going to be more widely accessible, which is fantastic. Plus, yeah, I can finally make my shulker storage system. I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of the AutoCraft so far. Make sure you go and watch everyone else on the server. On the left hand screen right now, there are 2 videos, one that YouTube wants you to watch and one that I think you should watch. Make sure you go and watch them, and remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully you will enjoy the videos.